Trickcal patch notes are finally up, so let's talk a little bit about what we are getting tomorrow, because there are 3 new asides, 2 new events, a bunch of skins, and a bunch of freebies. So before we go into this, hello the internet, welcome back to the Waifus. I'm Sefhi, your favorite gambling addict. If you don't want to watch the whole video, or you didn't read the patch notes, I just want a TLDR, alright? We're getting asides for Uwi, for Selene, the new character, and also for Hilde. Hilde is the only character that I have ready, quote unquote, for the aside. The rest of the characters I don't have ready at all. Well, Selene is obviously a new character for everyone, right? So we have to pull for her. And then my Uwi is with the free one we're getting 4 stars. I still need to pull the 5-star and then the aside with the extra 40 shards. So that banner is gonna be, as usual, funny to pull on. That said, let's jump into this so we can check everything and we can check the skins and also into the Japanese developers note, which they include a couple more pictures, but nothing extra in here. No new campaign chapters, so no new adventure, no new gear rank as far as I could see either, but we'll double check it just in case. So, event 1 is going to be Selene, is the new character we are getting, a nice waifu. Okay, we already talked about her, there she is. Nice waifu, we're getting her and her skin as well. That's the first event we're getting on April 23rd after the maintenance until May 7th. We're also getting an Uwi banner at the same time, April 23rd, May 7th. And then the next week, we're getting Hilde on April 30, May 7th. Now, the reason we're getting both Uwi and Selene at the same time is because this is the first time we're getting a double event. So we're getting 2 events at the same time. I haven't got to do the parallel pixel world. I should do it. I just been lazing around too much, bro. But yeah, we're getting 2 events, and that's the reason we are getting both banners at the same time so early, right? When it comes to the card gacha, after those 3 banners, we're also going to be getting the Selene card, and then the next week, the Eldin lamp, whenever we are getting the one for Hilde. Eldin lamp, it's a nice item. I wouldn't recommend going all in. However, I wouldn't even recommend pulling, to be fair with you guys. Like, I think this is a good item. It's HP, and its HP healing increase for healers and tanks is good. But I don't think it's worth your resources considering how many cards overall we get, right? I would just say for a stronger one, maybe the Selene one is better. Maybe they do a rerun for one of the stronger ones later on, be it the Dragonlight Sword, be it the Shion Kei, be it like one of the really strong cards, and you can save for that one specifically, right? So a Dim Lamp and a new one for Selene. Then we're getting the first theme event, which is gonna be the Ethereal Avant-Garde Christmas. This is the event for Selene, which is pretty nice. That's the first one we're getting. The background is pretty good. We're getting a minigame for it. And then we're getting the second theme event, Pod of Dripping Memories, which is the one for Uwi, right? So we're getting 1 event for Selene, 1 event for Uwi, both there. Both are starting basically at the same time, all right? So after the maintenance, on April 23rd, we're getting both of them. Don't forget, this means also double shop. So we're gonna be getting double the resources, which is pretty good. You might have to spend a bit more of a stamina on these 2 events to be able to clear the whole shop in time. Well, the whole shop. You should not clear everything. It depends what you need, right? The most important things, as usual, are the pastels, the gacha tickets, and everything on top for the reputation, plus free certificates. Everything else is a little bit of up to you and what you need at that time. I usually skip the stones and the resources, depending on what they are, I might skip them. We'll see for this event, however, what they're doing. Maybe they actually change it or make it a little bit cheaper, I don't know. Not sure how the double events work in Korea, so we'll see how what they do for global. Alright, so after those 2 events, we're also going to be getting the 4-leaf Clover of Happiness. Simply an extra mini event for Uwi. We're also going to be getting the login event, the Wishes for Happiness. This is right here, which is pretty nice. We already saw this already, but this is a free Uwi, then a few multis, a legendary card gacha ticket, and a guaranteed Vivacious 3-star apostle. The free Uwi is the best thing in my opinion. If you're a new player, you get a free Uwi, or if you were missing her, and if you already have her, it's free certificates, which will help towards building slowly those asides, those Yearnings, right? So that's great, that is great. That's gonna be also after the maintenance, and then we're getting a surprise coming, which is a few skins, okay? So we're getting a skin for Selene, a skin for Uwi, another skin for Uwi. Uwi is getting double skin, and that's it. If you guys haven't seen the skins, okay, this is the one for Selene, really nice skin, we're buying this. This is one of the skins for Uwi, and this is the second skin for Uwi. This skin is the battle pass for Uwi. I'm not sure if this first skin is a normal one or this is gonna be based on how much you pull. The Childlike Sunshine, right? I'm not sure if this is gonna be based on how much you pull, if it's a normal skin, or what's gonna be going. Let me see. They don't say anything. I do know this one, it's a battle pass, a CV pass, this one here, right? So like a $20 one. But I'm not sure about this one. Maybe this is a free skin you get for like doing the 200 pulls on the banner. We'll see, we'll see. After that, the rest of the stuff we're getting is the usual updates, so the new stock interior update, the new pet and whatnot, and a few things in here. So, aside Yearnings, treasures for Selene, Ui, Hilde, new main story update, but no new adventure chapters, new Elias Frontier, and then the certificate store is going to be updated with Ui as well. There is no new rank of gear, there is no new anything to worry about outside of, the new characters, which is already a lot of things to be checking. But no new rank of gear, no new adventure chapters, no new tower or dig site, whatever you want to call it. Hopefully we get an update for that next month. Even though next month we are getting the soldering update, which is going to be huge. Now, when you go to the shop, it's 400 certificates. If you want to buy the 10 certificates per month per LD. This is only for your main team and nothing else. You should not be buying any certificates if it's not your main personality. Like if you're not gonna be building Innocent, the BB certificates are useless to you because you will not be able to sustain buying them every single month as they keep adding more and more characters here. It's gonna be up to 8 or 12 LDs in that shop every month, okay? You will not have enough resources. Even for wells, it's gonna be pretty hard to keep up with those certificates. That said though, that's basically everything we are getting. It's a pretty small patch that includes a double event for the first time we're getting, plus 3 new characters, 3 new asides with only 1 new character being Selene. We will be pulling for them tomorrow as usual live for Selene and also for Ui to try to get them to 5 stars, and we will be testing the Yearnings as usual for a little bit to update the website. Any questions you guys may have, feel free to leave a comment down below. Hope you guys are lucky with your pulls and don't get shafted on that Ui banner if you are planning on pulling. Good luck with your pulls, and I will see you tomorrow.